Mm-hmm. Hello, Doom. Hello. Let's go over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I got a fair amount of sleep, so I'm not tired. I'm in a great mood today, so I'm in a great mood. Andrew, thank you for the army. How you doing today? All right. Plan today. The plan today is to probably build a mob farm. I think I'm going to build a mob farm right over here, right next to the super smelter right here. After I do that, well, first I need to go mining because my armor is kind of struggling. So we're going to go mining and then we're going to build a mob farm here, probably. And then after the mob farm, maybe a bamboo farm? I don't know. We'll see. It's about Noah, Luca, Amanda, Arterized. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? It's about Dio. This is Bedrock. This is Bedrock. Alright. Definitely need new armor. This armor is ruined. So I'm gonna make a new helmet. Probably new shield too. And then we will go into the caves and then see where that gets us. What do you think of the army? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? All right, I think I'm gonna go this way actually, because I haven't gone to the caves over here. So we're gonna find a cave, get some diamonds, and then we're gonna make new armor. Maybe enchant something. I don't know. Okay, Nelson. Finish. If you go to my Discord, I have the pack over there. Yeah, I'm gonna get new diamonds for the sword too. I have an axe, so I should be fine if I need to fight something, but maybe the game would understand you. Alright. I need to find a cave. A cave that hopefully has a lot of diamonds in it. Ooh, a horse. I will take you instead. But I need to find a cave. Need to find a cave. Looks like there's one right here, so. Big cave. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. I need to get a lot of resources today, so I already have the majority of the stuff that I need for the farm, and more. But I want to get new armor first. I don't have any diamonds. I waited to go diamond mining until I streamed today, so I literally have nothing. And it looks like there's one right here. Maybe. Yes. All right. Is it an actual cave though? No. Okay. Well, I still need the coal down there, so I'm not too worried about it. I forgot to put the likes there. You're right. Let me do that real quick. I forgot to put them there. I did that. If you go check out my most recent video, I made a video about it. Alright, this should be connecting now. Yep. They should be there now. I'm pretty excited about Holloway and McGregor. I thought it was pretty funny they announced it during the Netflix card. I think it's going to be a good fight. I don't know who wins that. I think it's kind of close. It's only close because of the weight. If Connor were to fight Holloway at like 155, he would lose horribly. But since they're 170, I don't know. Yes, you can fall as a water bucket and be safe. Greetings, Stu. Greetings, Clunk. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I thought this was gonna be a better cave, but it was not a cave at all. I probably should have brought a bed too, but it's whatever. Alright. New cave. I need to find diamonds because my armor is struggling pretty bad. Really bad. So I'm sure there'll be one soon, but the sooner the better. Sungin? Hey, what's up, Silver? How you doing? Just started the stream, so we're on the new hardcore world. I wish I could show you where I was working on, or like where I'm working on my base. I can't talk today, but we're not over there. The title is Day 6 because it is my 6th day on the world. Day 6, 6 days. Kind of correlates, you know. I was thinking for the army too, Silver. And Clink thing for the army as well. Where's the base? It's behind me, over that way. I'm not there right now. The one time I'm not on my base is right now. I'm going to build a farm later, a general mob farm. I have a design that I worked on in creative. Works pretty well too. So I'm trying to find a cave because my armor is struggling pretty bad. Where's your horse? Oh, I should have got the horse. I forgot about him. The next is 7.
6, 7.
General mob farm. It's a really simple design, like one of those the scaffolding ones. I have a idea for a very large scale farm, but I've only had the world for not even a week, so can't really make that one yet. But I've been trying to learn how to make farms. I have not followed a single tutorial in this world yet, so I'm doing pretty good. But when I need to make like a gold farm, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. No face cam today? There has never been a face cam. I don't know where this lie has come from, but there was never a face cam. Coco, I'm on Bedrock, so we don't have all that. I'm aware you can do that in Java, but I think there's a lush cave here, because these normally don't spawn. Yep. I'm not doing dragon today. I thought I was going to do it today, but I'm nowhere near the amount of... I'm nowhere... No. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but no. I'm not prepared enough. Okay, let's actually just see if I mine down, if I can find a bigger opening. There we go. Alright. Oh, the packs are in my Discord if you want to go find them. It's just easier if you go over there, you know. Face real 100k? No. I'll do one day, but I'm not really in a rush to show random people my face on the internet, you know. Is that a diamond right there? No. I could have just lost the world right there. I was playing very, very reckless. Shall never see the face. Some people know what I look like. It's not really a secret. Well, I mean, it is, but for the average person, it is. But I have shown a few of my friends, and I would not mind showing more. Jeez Louise. Music and attitude sucks. Definitely getting blocked. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Rachel, thank you for the army. How are you doing? Diamonds? Did I miss him? I did not miss him. Rachel, thank you for the October too. Also, Kuma, thank you for the army as well. That was risky. Where's your base? Believe it or not, I'm not there right now. I'm kind of in a cave. That dude sucks. I don't know. People like attention, you know. I missed a 4 vein. I probably did. I probably did. This isn't a base. Well, no. This is my base, actually. I hand placed every bit of deep slate right here. I actually built a custom lush cave too. I built a custom lush cave. There's actually a volcano on top of this lush cave too. Redecorating. Yeah. The song name is on the bottom right of the screen. If you want to, there we go. If you want to look around for that. Own the whole cave now? Yeah, I mean, this is a fully custom cave. Fully custom cave. That's fun to say. Are you on Bedrock? I am. Joshua, thank you for the follow as well. Swords on E? What? I do play with coordinates. They are on the bottom of the screen. Well, the bottom of the gameplay, I guess. Well, I think if you allowed me to. How are you doing, Fire?
Mineshaft, guys.
Oh yeah, my armor is really low. I need to, you son of a witch. Every piece of ore for aesthetic then? Yeah. So I put down every piece of ore to eventually break it later. AJ, this is going to be a totemless hardcore world, so there's not going to be a totem. Is it a trial chamber right here? Kind of looks like a trial chamber. Do I play? No. I have somebody else playing for me. I'm just commentating over the gameplay. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm in a really good mood today, so I hope that lasts. Most obvious trial. I don't know if it is. It might be a water cave. It's either a water cave or a trial chamber, but I don't know. I'm not fighting the dragon today, no. I thought I was going to, and then I was like, wait, I don't even have full diamond armor. That's like fully healed. So I'll probably fight him Friday. I saw the diamonds. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah. This is pre-recorded. You caught me. I'm gonna get the diamonds. I'm just trying to light up the cave a little bit more. I've not been to the stronghold yet, no. I haven't even been to a fortress yet. I want to get protection armor before I go over there, because this is a totemless hardcore, you know.
Use Fulbright Krosky?
No. I have torches, I'm fine. Hey, thank you for the follow as well. Ooh. If it's not pre-recorded? But I just told you it was, so why would I lie to you? No, it's not Lunar Client. I'm on Bedrock, so I'm not on Lunar. I did download a client for Bedrock, though. Just so I was able to have, like, the zoom in like this. But it's still vanilla. There's not, like, cheats or anything on the game. That's the sole reason I downloaded this, just so I could zoom into the torch. Or not, like, to the torch, but, like, in general, you know. Do I play Minecraft? Minecraft? Do you mind elaborating more?
Oh, hey there, friend.
I play on PC. What's Minecraft? I don't know. I don't know. Also, Isaac, thank you for the rose, too. Yes, well, I'm on hardcore right now. This is a Bedrock hardcore world, and I'm not going to use a totem. If I ever do switch up on that statement, though, it won't be for a while. If I ever do put a totem on, because I like get too far into the world where I'm not ready to lose it, I'll probably put a totem on. But I don't want to do anything in the game difficult or like risky with a totem. I want to try and redeem myself from the lantern incident. So whenever I go to an ancient city, I'm not going to have a totem, you know, all that stuff. Nothing weird. The Bedrock's had hardcore for a while now. But nobody really plays it. Lumi, there's a lot of people working on big bases. You're gonna have to be more specific. It could be me, but I know a lot of people that build rather large Don't know if he's still here or not, but Silver builds way bigger than I do. Yeah, the lantern incident was kind of tragic. Also, Rich, thank for the wink wink. Get lost in mine shafts. I do too. Usually, like, people tell you, like,
Oh, put your torches on the wall so like you know where you're coming from.
but I don't do that. I probably should though, I am lost now. The last hardcore was about 8 months old. Then I lost it to a lantern. I fell onto a lantern. Well, what do you think for the army? How you doing today? Yeah, I don't think. Oh, maybe. Maybe there's an opening over here. Good for you, eh? I'm glad you progressed faster than I did. No, they don't, Angie. I just fell onto a lantern. I was already low, then I just happened to fall onto a lantern. They don't do extra damage, though. At least I don't think they do. I doubt it. If anything, it should have cushioned the fall, because it was a block higher than the floor beneath it. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm kind of just running in circles and I don't know where to go. How much time do I have? 24. I think that'll be enough for today. So we're gonna go back to the base unless I find a opening. It's like dripstone impact. A lantern? Also, is he thinking of the follow as well? Oop. See you later, Aaron. Excuse me. Winter, and I don't know how to say her name, but thank you guys for the follows. Yeah, so if you have made one before, I don't have one in the world yet. I'm like starting one. I've progressed in this world a little bit slow though. I'm trying to focus more on farms and like progressing and getting better armor. I just want to play as safe as I can. Wow, that was scary. So, probably soon. I do need to get enchantments like mending and stuff like that sooner rather than later, so find an axolotl? How about you find an axolotl? There's a face. Thought that was diamond right there. If I find a blue one, then I'll take it. But I doubt I'm going to find a blue one. So what do I think for the army? How you doing today? I wonder what this is. Oh. Aw. Things are going pretty good. Cannot complain. What's that? Nothing. Right. I'm doing pretty good. I'm in a good mood today, so I'm gonna try and maintain that. Lapis over there too. And diamonds right here. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Fire, thank you for the corgi. Let's get some W's for Fire. If you don't put a W, you will be banned. So I better see W's for Fire right now, or you'll be banned forever. Banned and blocked on all platforms. Thank you, Fire.
Let's do a happy dance.
I agree. First, do you think for the army? Someone said L. No way. John, think of the follow as well. Actually, I think I can go up there. Probably gonna be more successful going up here. Yeah. Yeah, these games are awesome. The lush ones. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully, I'm not mining underneath a mountain, but I have a feeling I am. So, Face, you can make a farm from it. It's not going to be very fast, but you can. It's possible, but it's not going to be anything worthwhile. Like maybe for the first like 5 days of the world, it'll be helpful, but you generally want to make a mob farm like your own, or like a improved one. There we go. Back to the base, which would be over here. Well, the base in quotations. I probably should have gotten moss from there. I already did, never mind. I need to figure out a moss farm sometime soon. Spawn farm's gonna be prettier. That is true. Ooh, do I have bones? Please let me tame you with 3. Come on, friend. You sound like a kelp farm? What does that even mean? Are you the guy with the beard? No. The guy with the beard, though, was here earlier. But I'm not the guy with the beard. That is somebody else. Nick, thank you for the army. We're going back to the base to work on a mob farm. I just got back from mining, so that's where we're going. You sound like him? I don't. Not even close. Why are you so kawaii low-key? I have no idea. Yeah, Face, that's why I'm trying to not go into the nether again for a while. I went in there really fast. I had no reason to go into the nether. Well, I guess I did, kind of, but like, I should have waited. Day 6 in real life. In the game, I'm on day 176, but in real life, I've had the world for, like a week. It's actually a week today. W's maps? No. I mean, no. There is a, I just know the coordinates of everywhere, so if I go straight this way, I can see my, or, no I can't, but I will be able to see the, what's it called, the breeder over here. Sarah and Shar, thank y'all for the follows too. I'm about to go to the base right now. I'm going to build a mob farm here soon, so thank you for all the gifts, Nick. Also, Atomic and Freak, thank y'all for the follows as well. And Truly, I think I say his name. And AJ. How to lose the last run. I made a video about it. If you want to go check that out, I would go over there. How many damage did you get? I got, that's not the right button. I got 28. So, enough for a new set of armor. And then some leftover. Decorative? I wouldn't say decorative. I mean, it's gonna work. But I wouldn't say it's like pretty, you know. I ask, how old are you? I'm 20. All right. So we're gonna build it right over here. Let me get back to the farm area. 20? Yes. So a floating box? Yes. It's gonna go right here though. So this is my mob farm that I made. 20 villagers. I forgot that you can make it 30 and have more iron spawn, or like iron golden spawn, but when I build my next one at my like real base, I'll have a larger scale one. We have a little lava dripstone thing, bamboo. This is a very ugly pumpkin and melon farm. I didn't have glass at the time when I made this, so I had to use dirt. But this works in the background. This right here is a sugarcane farm. Pretty ugly too, but it works. Let's see. Over here I have a manual tree farm. Just like you put the sapling on here, falls down to the water, goes to the chest. Super smelter over here, pretty easy design. Doesn't really here. And then over there is my base. I'll go over there right now, and then I'm gonna work on the mob farm. So thank you, Ali. Thank you, Nick. Also, Isaac, thank you for the roast too. Functional. Yeah, I'm trying to build all the farms like relatively close to each other, so they're all like running at this, or like working at the same time. This is like a manual crop farm I made. Carrots, potatoes, wheat, carrots again. Custom cliffs here. They're not really the best yet. I still have a little bit more to do with them. But the waterfall kind of going down little pockets of water. This was the house I made on like the first day of the world. Or not like day, but yeah. There actually is somewhat of an interior in here. It's not the best interior, but more of an interior than I usually do. So let me sleep real quick. Never mind. Nice flowers. Dude, there's a lot of flowers over here. Actually, let me put away all this stuff before I go over and make the farm. Maybe it's about new. Actually, I don't have any space for anything. Or storage right here. It's very messy.
They playing soccer in my backyard. I think I see Messi.
Do you guys know that song? I hope you guys do. Best song ever. Let's put all this away, that away, and then do a new set of armor, because mine is destroyed. Love this song. It's a good one. Let's do that. Switch out this. Combine these. And do I want to combine them? Yeah, why not? If you guys didn't know, you can do this with the same set of armor. Let's do that. Put that away. Sleep. That's about hurts. Clink, put it in the Discord. I'll check it out. All the packs I use, Lucas, are on my Discord. So if you want to go find those, let me go over there. No, Angie, it just heals the durability. It doesn't add more though. Alright, I'm gonna need this. Yeah, if y'all want to join Discord, that's a link to it right there. I highly recommend y'all go check that out. Actually, I need this. I need my string too. There's some more up here. And here. They go over the roses. Yeah, I have a pack on that adds a vibrance, okay? So that's why it looks more vibrant than usual. But it's time for the mob farm. Let's see how this goes. Chico, thank you for the army. How are you doing, Chico? How are things? All right. Let's see. Honestly, that might be enough. But I'll get more to be safe. But I think I might have enough scaffolding already. Let's just do 3 more. Sergio, thank you for the roses. Alright. That should be good. I'm gonna build up 100. Yeah, 100. I'm doing pretty good. We're about to work on a mob farm right now, so but yeah. How do I get so much bamboo? I have a little manual bamboo farm right there. I do not use Source Forge, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. H, I have a pack on that makes it darker. Alright, so now that's all the way up there. I'm gonna need blocks and then water, observers, pistons, and I already have the trident, so good on pretty much all of that. The packs are in my Discord. This is day 6 or 7. I just said dicks. Oh, it would be 7 today actually. Oh, whatever. It's technically day 7, but pretend it says 7. I forgot that it was Monday. You know what? It'll be a little bit confusing going from 6 to 8, but pretend that it is pretend it says 7. Where's all my stuff? Here. Silly me, am I right? Silly me. Virgo, thank you for the army. How you doing today? The real ones will never know. Yeah. Oh, the real ones will know. Yeah. I'm a rather silly goose. But we're going to go up here, and then we're going to do... how many layers do I want to do? I can afford a lot of layers, but I don't know how good I want this to be. That's how the CBCs run through your head all day. Yeah, before I started the stream today, I was like, wow, CBC is just so gorgeous. I can't focus today. So I definitely need to make sure I have my water bucket out while I'm doing this, because if I need to save the world, definitely will. Scared you're gonna fall? I am too. That's why I just mentioned the water bucket. Alright, so now I'm gonna make a crafting table up here. Crouch while doing this. And then do 2 of these. 1, 2. I'm gonna make a little chest up here for this stuff so I can go back down and get more materials. Mm-hmm. Thanks about Josh. I'm gonna get into Lytro whenever I go to the end later this week, so I'm not sure. I'm on Bedrock. Alright, I'm gonna need these. I'm gonna need rails too. Forgot about that part. Actually, let me get more of this too. Thank you for the army, RW. And then I'm gonna need observers, 4 of them. Quartz. Do I have any cobblestone? I don't think I do. Redstone. Yeah, looks smooth. I have the stream on 60 FPS, so that's probably why. When I fell off the scaffolding right there, that was on purpose. I didn't want to crouch all the way down, so I did do that on purpose. Cobblestone. That's about standard. Right now I'm working on building a mob farm, so it's my own design. It's a very simple design, so I'm like, there's not really reason to brag about it, but that's what we're working on right now. I think it's a Bexo. Tony, I did before with a capture card, but I don't anymore. Now I'm on a PC. That, and I need 4 pistons. How do you make a piston again? Wood, cobblestone, iron, redstone. What's up, Bromley? You're in creative mode? Yes. How'd you know? I see you streaming it. I've listened to this song a lot over the last, about a week. Tony, you need a capture card and a PC or a laptop or whatever that can run TikTok Studio. You can't stream to TikTok directly from your PlayStation though. That does not work or exist. That should work for 2 more. Yep. I think that's it. Yeah, if I need more blocks, I can come down, but... Thank you, Romley. Speed run. Oh, hoppers. I'm not done yet. The packs are in my Discord. I thought that was going to break the scaffolding. I was going to cry. You matter and Romley, thank y'all for the armies. How are y'all doing? I had more pistons in there. Nice, nice, nice. Here. Minecart with hopper. Giovanni and Iz, thank y'all for the armies too. I did, you matter. I had a great weekend. I'm in a great mood today, so... Excuse me. Doing pretty good. Dev, I made a video about it. If you want to go check that out, I would go check out the new video. Or, not new, but newer. I'm on Bedrock. I play on 4 Vash. Or 4, the default. I wonder if the iron... Never mind. Alright. The render distance is on 25 chunks. Okay. Did I get rails? Nope. Look at me go. Forgetting everything. And then do this. I might put 2 right here. Just for funsies, you know? PC specs are 3050, 3050, 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5. What else do we have? I forget the Intel that I have, but something Intel. So, see you later, XL. And then put these right here. And then I want to have them fall. How far do I want them to fall? Let's see. Actually, I don't. Let me do this. And then I'm going to put the pistons here. Boom, 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 boom. Here, here. I forget how I do this. I think I do it like this. Yeah. There we go. I have a trident, yeah. That's never going to work, is it? Is that even the right way to do that? I don't think that's the right way to do that. I think I'm supposed to have it like this. That way it pushes the piston. Yeah, I messed it up. Silly me, am I right? And then do right here. There we go. Then I'm going to put a... Actually, I can make a lever right now. Put this right here. Fall down a little bit. Giovanni, thank you for the rose. This is so wrong. I messed it up. But you're hating, Ollie. Can you be nicer today? I'm in a good mood. You're gonna ruin it. I don't know what prominent stew is. I do not play with mods, no. I play all vanilla. Scaffolding. I'll probably get 2 water buckets because I'd have to come all the way down again. So let me make... I can make a second one actually. I think we'd follow alien. Alright.
Let's do this, gang.
Let me get more on the scaffolding. I don't trust that at all. Daniel and the whole place, thank y'all for the follows too. Carter, and Carter. Rhea, I don't have any add-ons. Bob, I thank you for the army too. Rhea, thank you for the follow as well. Alright. So now this is ready. I have the trident up here. Now I want to make him, I don't want to have him fall too far, because I made the mistake in my creative world to have him fall like way too far. And I just forgot the glass. You know what? I will replace the glass later in my own time, but for right now I'm going to do stone. It's going to be very ugly this way, but actually no I'm not. No I'm not. No. I'm not going to take the easy way out. I'm not taking the easy way out. We're going to do this right, because I'm not going to fix it later. I say I will, but I know I won't. So I'm going to put this away and I'm going to go get the glass I need. How many, hold on. How many worlds? What? Carmen, I do not comprendo your message there. Thank you, WD. That's a hard thing for the army too. How are you doing? 12 should be enough, so. I don't think so. I think I just need glass and I have the water, trident, block, scaffolding. I think I'm good. Dumolingo. You know it. I guess do white tulips, why not? That should be enough. Oh, Karma, I only have this world that I play on, then I have a creative testing world. So like 2 that I play on. Trapdoors? No. No trapdoors. There's some Bedrock tech. I don't know if it works on Java or not, but I'll show you. I was sick the entire weekend. I'm very sorry. I'm doing good though. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Was that a cat? But I'm doing pretty good. How to make the name Doom? When I was a kid, I really liked the WWE. And I was a really big fan of The Undertaker, Kane, all those scarier guys. And their finishing move is a move called the Tombstone Pile Driver. So Tombstone sounded cool, and I was like, oh, what if I said Doom instead of Tomb? So I replaced the two, or combined the two, and then it came up with Doom Stone. 9. Thank you for the follow, Laurel. 12. 15. I'll go up to 18 actually. Windows respond to your video? The new one? Or they've done it before. They're kind of my biggest fans, so they do comment on a lot of my videos. But if you're talking about the hardcore one, that is awesome. Or like the losing the hardcore one, that is awesome. This is gonna be a general mob farm, so just to get loot. I don't need all this in my inventory right now. I actually don't need like any of the glass anymore. Let's put away all this. This is not a creeper farm, or creeper farm. This is a mob farm. FC, I just know the version more. I've played this version a lot more. So it's just a version I'm more comfortable playing, you know? Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. I'm stressed. Yeah, you can. My pinky is holding the shift button way harder than it ever has. No way. I'll sync out for the follows too. The client that I'm using for Bedrock is called the Latit client. I think that's how you say it. Latit. It just allows me to like zoom in like this, which you can't normally do on Bedrock. So, Zoots. Zuts. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I was scrolling on my 40 page when I woke up and I saw you in Craner's chat. Let's go here. Level 30. Yes. He was there. I saw you. I saw you talking to him. He shouted you out too. You're kind of a celebrity. I'm 30, I'm at 10. Oh, you're talking about, I thought you were talking about like my in-game level. I was like, oh, thanks for noticing. I had the other hardcore world for about 8 months. This one is a relatively newer world. I've had this for a week. And right now we're working on a mob farm. Yes, mob farm. Let's do this. Can't tell if he's 35 or 25. I'm 20. I'm neither of those. I don't need all this in my inventory. It's very messy. Let me move all this to here. This is going to be a mob farm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. See you later, Zats. Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the gamer taters too. Sorry I didn't see those. Do I have speed bridge right here? I kind of want to. But I also don't. I'm not going to do it. You tall? Not really. I'm like 6 foot. I mean, I guess that's like taller than average, but not like 6'5" or anything. Take it easy, I'm frightened. Yeah, I was going to start speed bridging, but I decided that probably was not the best idea, so I think I'll follow us too. Lorenzo, Hunter, and Son, thank you all for
the follows on the stream. I appreciate you.
Silverhead brother. He was here earlier. C4 and Compound, thank you all for the follows as well. Alright. I did not bring the scaffolding. Nice. Didn't join the live for a week. Yes, I'm on a new world. I'm on a new world. I'm just going to leave this open. Because I'm going to have to end up going down here a lot. Lorraine, thank you for the follow as well. Or, not the follow, the harm me. Maybe I am a little bit tired. Alright. Let me get this out of the way. It's not the prettiest farm, but you know what? It works, so does it really matter? I don't think so. Alright. Let's see. Let's get more water. Maybe think of it follow as well. And JV, Hunter, and XVC. There's not a voice changer. Functional now, pretty when you have feather falling. Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm probably going to get feather falling like Wednesday, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I want to go to the Nether tomorrow. So I'm going to AFK this tonight and get a lot of levels to enchant my armor. And then I'll probably do all that tomorrow. I want to get the blaze and fortress out of the way. So, don't understand scaffolding. So the scaffolding, it has air underneath it. So mobs can spawn underneath, like inside of the scaffolding. And when they spawn in, the water is going to push them off into the little second water area I'm going to have. And then they're going to get pushed down into the Trident Killer. I don't know if this works on Java or not, but it's just some Bedrock tech where you're able to like mob spawn and scaffolding. I don't know if it works on Java. I would assume it doesn't, but who knows? Yes, I am playing Bedrock on PC. I probably should have brought a bed over here, but oh well. But why put it at all? That way that the mobs like spawn in and then they get pushed immediately instead of having to find their way to the trapdoors that would be here. It just saves space and allows for more pack spawning because they're dying faster. Like, I'll show you. When they spawn in, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Also, is the stream too dark? I turned on my brightness, but I really don't want to go all the way down to sleep right now. I do, because it's not letting me pick up the water, so I do kind of have to do it manually. I don't know why it's not letting me pick up the water, but looks fine. Because it was too dark the other time, or like last stream. I was in the cave and it was like way too dark, so I turned my brightness up. Yeah, Rowan, I got about 4 hours of sleep. Back in hardcore. You know it. Thank you for the Harmony Doom. Looks fine. Got it. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. I got I was on my nightly scroll and then it kind of took over. So, all right. So the scaffolding works in a way where the mobs spawn on the block beneath it. And since it's like an air right here, they spawn in like normally. So there'll be like zombies, skeletons, all that, spiders. And then as soon as they spawn in, they get pushed by the water. They'll get pushed down into this where I'm going to put the water again. And then down into the Trident Killer. This acts as like an air block, like like the water is like technically floating. The game thinks it, at least. So refill buckets, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. I probably should get to bed, because if a skeleton spawns up there while I'm working on it, I'm not going to be very happy. Speaking of skeleton. Yeah, this is more common for like larger scale mob farms, but you can use it on a smaller scale like I am too. They all work the same. I have an idea for a circular one. Like a circular mob farm like way down the line. So I'm probably gonna need more blocks too, if I have any more. Do I? No. This PC was like 1300. Haters. New Minecraft player, find it impressive. You don't have to. Cam, it takes a lot of practice. This specific design took me like probably like 30 minutes of planning, because like I'm still learning how to do my own farms too. But the more you learn about the basic game mechanics, like the scaffolding thing I was talking about, the easier easier time you'll have working on like your own farms. The farm itself is not the hard part, it's learning the mechanics, like the little specific details about everything that is kind of difficult. Not the farm itself. Please don't fall. I wasn't planning on it. Jetstray and S-Dot, I think I'll forward follow those too. Alright.
Bro, you sound like 40 playing Minecraft? Yes.
I have 120 FPS right now. I have it capped though, because if I leave it uncapped, it runs really well, but the stream doesn't like it. Especially since I'm double streaming, I'm live on YouTube as well.
If y'all want to go check it out, I'm live on YouTube right now too.
And if you want to rewatch any stream from this world that started about a week ago, all the streams are uploaded over there. You can't play video games after you're a teenager. After that, you have to have a real life, you know. If I had to pick one mob to remove and rework, to rework and one mob to add on, I don't know if it would really be like classified as a rework, but I think they should add more for the warden. I feel like there should be more like to the warden. When you kill him, all you get is the catalyst or whatever. It's not really worth it to fight him. I feel like they should make it worth it to fight him, like drop more XP or some sort of like thing to light the portal in there. Like, I don't know. Fulbright is not on, no. What are you working on? This is a mob farm. General mob farm. So it'll spawn zombies, skeletons, witches, spiders, all the above. Yes, day 6 in real life, day 179 in game. I've done a lot of AFK. With how hard it can be. Yeah, I mean, you would think that he can drop, like, you know, something worthwhile. But you can get the thing he drops without even fighting him, so it's not really worth it. I would say rework that. For, like, adding a mob, I have no idea. I don't really know what they could add. That should work. Let me get my water.
Dead Huz, how old is bro?
20. Why is it not letting me take the middle source? I don't understand that. Very useful. I'm going to use it for mainly XP. Like, the drops are nice, but I don't want to make the armadillo farm. I think those are kind of cheaty. So, I'm going to stay away from the armadillo farm. I made one in my last world, and I was like, 100 levels in 5 minutes. It's kind of broken. So we're going to do more blue collar farms, you know. Yeah, Osman, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, Braden. Alright, there we go. So, this is one layer of the farm done. For anybody who doesn't know how this farm works, what happens is they, as in the mobs, they spawn inside of the scaffolding, and as soon as they spawn in, they get pushed by the water. And then they're going to get pushed down into the second water stream, down into the Trident Killer. The scaffolding acts as like an air block, so this water is like kind of floating. So whenever they spawn in, they get pushed into their ultimate
demise.
Vampires. That would be interesting. There's a Bali. Let me actually make you mod over there. Hold on. The ultimate doom. No, what? Oh, I accidentally toggled my what's it called? My macro. So I started breaking everything. I hope that didn't break it over there. No. Yeah, Sean, I'm on the most recent version of Bedrock, so everything that I'm doing, you can do in your Bedrock world. I don't play on like older versions of the game, you know. Actually, let me do this. I'm gonna need more water. Hopefully that's right and I didn't mess it up. Okay. Okay, check it out. How does it look? I turned up the quality a lot over on YouTube, so it should look decent. I don't know why I said decent like that. It should look decent. How do I get this material brick? 4 stone. Not cobblestone, but like the normal stone. You combine it, and then it turns into a stone brick. Very nice. Is it better than how it was, Clink? I know you were watching over there for the last few days, but like, is it better than how it was? I went to OBS and changed a bunch of things over, so I think so. Got it. Yeah, Global, I've had this world for a week in real life, but actually I don't need this right here. This I need to keep open. Week in real life. Joel, thank you for the follow as well. This is a general mob farm for just basic mob drops like bones, rotten flesh, gunpowder, string, all that. And this is my own design, Jordan. So it's, I mean, I'm sure somebody's done this too, but it's just a very simple scaffolding water design. Not much to it. Very simple. I probably won't have enough brick to do another layer. I kind of want to, I don't know. The scaffolding is, it acts as an air block. So whenever a mob spawns in, they spawn on the block beneath the scaffolding because the game thinks that there's an air block right there. So the water is technically floating. So whenever they spawn in, they immediately get pushed into the water streams and then down into the Trident Killer. Okay, nobody is over here eating that. I thought I would have enough for a second layer, but I don't think I do. But I'll show y'all how it, or that it works. Because a Trident Killer is just a mechanism. It's just like they spawn, they fall into an area where pistons push a trident around, and then they get killed by the trident. All right, I need to do this. I need to spawn proof the top too. Actually, I could do torches. I'll do torches. I'm not an Xbox, no. Do lanterns? Right, right. I don't know if I did, Rachel. I don't remember. I don't think I did. Did I say a bad word? I don't remember. Yeah, I only play Bedrock, Arcus. I play Java here and there, but I don't stream it. Didn't hear one. Yeah, I didn't think I did. And I think of the follow as well. All right. So let me do this. Is there any water I can jump down into? Because I really don't. You know, it'll work. I'll just do this. And then I think of the follow as well. Oh, is that going to go on top of the No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's so brave. It's definitely risky. This song is pretty good, yeah. I forgot how long the song this was, though. It's 8 minutes. I was listening to it last night. I was like, wait, this is an 8-minute song? Alright, let me... actually, I'm not gonna... yeah. Thank you, Emmett. 927 more times. Alright. I probably will do a water elevator right here. I think I might do that to pass the time. Because that would be 4 stacks, like 8 stacks. I have 8 stacks of glass, so let me do that. Let's see this. Do you know it? All right. Hypothetically, this should work. I built it in the creative world and it worked, so let's see if it works over in survival. Thank you, Nico. Holy super smelter. Yeah, it's a little bit overkill, but it works. Please do not be a skeleton or some random ass mob right here. There we go. I play on Bedrock, but hypothetically, there's not a piston there. But Creeper falls, my life is going to be ruined. Don't. Yeah, but there we go. So they spawn in, they fall down, and then they get pushed by the water, and then they fall down into the trident killer. Yep, spider right there. Should see him in a second. I think I'm standing too high though. Let me get down real quick. It's like right here. They should start falling here soon. Spider right there. I might have built this a little bit too low to the trident killer. Or they're just not spawning. It works, but you get the idea. You don't need to be 20 away. You need to be 16 minimum. And I did 18, so if I were to go down to like right here and do a AFK little platform, like right here. Yeah, they're starting to spawn in now. I just heard them. Yep, there we go. There we go.
Boom shakalaka.
Alright, let's get all this out. Let's put all this away. Let's turn this off. This will be my platform, and then I'm gonna do a water elevator here. Let me do this. Spiders don't want to die. I know. The only issue with this farm is the spiders. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the spiders. Because they sometimes don't die. So, like that. Thank you, Rachel. My heart has never dropped more. Yeah, that was a little bit risky. That was terrifying, actually. All right, let's get down. I know they keep coming in. I don't know. 16 p.m. I just said I was gonna do that like 5 times. Totems? No. This is gonna be a totemless hardcore, so I am not going to use any totems. You gotta have a little bit of a risky moment here and there for hardcore, you know? That was pretty scary though. Let's see, right here. This real hardcore. I mean, I wouldn't say that other people that don't play with totemless are not real hardcore worlds, because I mean, they do survive, like they rarely pop totems. But I just kind of want to treat hardcore to its fullest, fullest. I don't know where I was going with that. Yes, I've beaten hardcore before. Quote unquote beaten it. There's not really a way to beat hardcore, but I know what you mean. The last world I had was about 8 months old, and then I lost it to fall damage because I didn't get another totem. So, I don't know. No regen, no totems. I don't know about no regen, but no totems. I don't know about no regen. I'm not that good. It wasn't really sad because, I mean, I learned a lot in that world. The goal with that world was to improve my building, and I feel like I've done that to a degree, to a sense. So, not really sad. It sucks, but, like, you play hardcore for a reason. You have to know the risk is there to lose it, so. Thank you, you matter. Right now I'm working on the can I talk? The bubble elevator for the mob farm. No, there's no add-ons. Thank you, Alan. Is it hardcore if you use a totem? I think it is. I mean, like, I'm not here to... Like, I died in my last hardcore world with totems, so I'm, like, not really in a position to be like,
Oh, you use a totem in your hardcore world? What a loser.
like, I did too. It's there as, like, a safety net. I understand why people do it. I used it too. Like Linksy, for example. I don't know if you guys have heard of Linksy, but if he were to lose his world because he didn't have a totem on, like, that'd be tragic. I mean, he spent so long building all the things that he's built in there. Like, it wouldn't really be a waste of time, but, like, he could have prevented it with a totem. So, like, I don't know. I'm doing no totem just for the fun of it, but I feel like totems are meant to do that in a way. Like, they're meant to protect you if you were to die. So, like, no, he's full hardcore. People who use totems are not, like, cheating or whatever, you know. Like, he'd rage. I would cry if I was him. I wouldn't get mad. I'd, like, be like, no way, I just lost all this progress. I have the longest lasting hardcore world. I was in a Mr. Beast video and I lost my world. I don't know. Brody, the farm's already done. I'm just working on the bubble elevator now. I can't talk. I heard something. It sounded like a creeper. Bubble eaters count too. Listen, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to say that the 2 words, alright? This is a bubble elevator for my mob farm, which I'm gonna put the water down for right now. Keith, thank you for the love you. And let's do this. 1, 2. Epic. And then I'm going to do the platform right here. Get rid of that block right there. I want that to be glass. And then I'll do like a little staircase right here to get up. Now I got to get the scaffolding out of the way. And then kelp. You matter? I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It should. Actually, that needs to be a whole block right there. I'm gonna go to the ocean real quick and get some kelp, and then I'll go over. I have not reached. I'm kind of burnt out on there. I'm just taking a break before I get back onto it. I got burnt out, and with editing Maddie's video, I just don't have a lot of time to go on there. I need to make it a source blocks first, Hunter. I couldn't put a soul sand right there for it to work. It would need to be like water source blocks first. So I'm getting the kelp to do that right now. There's no mods, nerd. No, this is not my first world. I've had another one before this. I actually lost it about like a week ago. So I have not, Rachel, no. I'm gonna get on there soon. I'm just taking a break from it. Yeah, it's going well, Clink. I'm pretty proud of it so far. I'm gonna work on the bulk of the footage today. So it's a 4-hour stream that she did, and I'm gonna try and cut it down to around 20 minutes, a little bit less than 20 minutes probably. I already have the intro done, so I have like the hook done. Now I just need to work on the actual like video now. Darren, thank you for the Harmony to go popular. How you doing today? Hey, so if you want to know how I lost it, you can go to my my most recent video. I made that about a week ago. Sad to see it. It's pretty cool. She went to Nevada for the first state in the 50 state series. So she had her and her mom went to Nevada, and inside of the video, like in her hotel room, you can see the sphere right behind her. So it's kind of cool. She was like right at the sphere. It's not the prettiest thing, but you know, it works. I'm on Bedrock, Void. Do you have a base? I do. I do. I have a very tiny cottage house. Oh, he shot the zombie. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's 100 blocks up in the air, so it's not like too bad. Crying. Where'd my bed go? I thought I had a bed over here. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to it in a second. Well, no, I'm not. After I build this bubble elevator, I'll show you. Give me like 5 minutes. That's about Habo. Also, Liz and Austin, thank y'all for the follow this too. I wonder if I'll be able to do this safely. I don't know if I can swim all the way to the top without drowning. I guess we can see. I actually don't think I will. I'll have to do this like bone meal. Does that work? Bone meal works? I could have just done bone meal the entire time. Does? Oh, I didn't know that worked. I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, could I just stand here and do it? Or do I have to... No, I can't. Okay. Let me do it that way then. That way sounds much easier. I don't think it works. Can I please put it down again? Only Bedrock? I am on Bedrock. Yeah, this is not working at all. I can still do it. I'll just have to take this very slow and not go into third person. Let me think of how I'm going to do this. I should be fine, but... How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? The kelp makes it a source block, so I can have a bubble elevator here. I'll show you. Let me just figure this out. The soul sand can't go in yet. Oh, actually, I probably could. No, I can't do it now. I can't do the soul sand yet because it's not all the way source blocks. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, I can't put the soul sand. I need to make it all source blocks. So, Interesting. It will if I break the dirt, but I can't place the kelp like in the air, you know. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I guess I could like break holes inside the glass as like exit points, I guess. I might just do that. Where did I get up to? Damn, I didn't get high at all. Alright, so I'll just do this every few blocks or so. Damn it. Respiration. That's probably a good idea. I don't have that though. I should be good now. That should work. Now I should be able to do it. Tie would not have been fun. This is 100 blocks in the air. I would have drowned. Like now I can just have a little bit of a breathing room. Go back in the water, swim in, and go back up. Allegedly. Allegedly. Can I please get inside of the tunnel? There we go. Do this. Get some bubbles. Therese, no, that would not have worked, unfortunately. I wish. I should be fine to make it all the way up now. There we go. A little bit spooky, but we're good now. There we go. Now I can go all the way down and break it. Yes, I am on Bedrock. Now I can break in and put the soul sand there. There we go.
Boom shakalaka.
Perfect. Now I can patch up the holes real quick. Chalice your beloved. This song's so good. There we go. This song's from a game. It probably is. I think we'll follow Ashley and use her. There we go. That is out of the way now. I'm going to add more layers to this eventually, but I don't have the resources to do that. So that is out of the way. What do you mean, Rachel? It's raining scaffolding? I know. So in a hypothetical world, if I were to go up here, I've been live for an hour and a half today. An hour and a half. An hour and a half. But it should work now. So I'm gonna get all this out now. How do we get down? Great question. I forgot about the water. I forgot about the water. User, I didn't, but I'm sure somebody did. I didn't though. I'll put water down here. I forgot about the water. There's something drop though. Thank you, 420-690. There we go. I'll make a little bit of like a 3x3 dropping point. Probably right here. I think we follow Aiden. Let's do this. Perfect. Now I can drop down and be fine. They did message you. People are very desperate for their attention. Alright, that's done. Now, I think I want to put, or I want to get the bamboo farm. Like I want to make a bigger version of it. So let me do that. Clearer than real life. Alright. Let's do that. Roll this away. Packs are in my Discord. So I can do sword too. Boom. Not really for a fuel source. I mean, I guess it could be. But for like everything. I mean, it's good for chests. It's good for a lot of things. Not day 6. It's day 7 actually. I mean, I wouldn't really say this is like, there's people that progress way faster than I do. This is not really as fast as it could be. Like if I were to stream for 9 hours every day, I would probably have a lot more. But I try to limit myself to around 3. I don't like to go longer than 3. I'll do 4 here and there, but 2 to 3 is how long I usually go for. All right. Thank you, Philip. Any build plans? Well, we just got done building the mob farm right there. I need to clean it up a little bit more, but now I'm going to work on a bamboo farm. Eventually it'll be automatic with like a flying machine. But for right now, it will not be. Worker and Breezy, thank y'all for the follows too. Oh, base, yeah. You're right, base. Flying machine? Yeah. I have it in creative. I can show that off real quick. What's Christian small? I just have it small so I can see more of the screen, you know. Well, Rachel, I have a lot to spare. I don't know. We're going to the cottage? Yeah. This is my little crop farm that I have. So, birch, sandstone, stone brick. This is my house right here. Tiny little cottage house. There's not much to it. Custom terrain here too. I need to do more here, but I'm trying to focus more on like farms. What should I get for lunch? Have you ever had Little Caesars before? I would recommend Little Caesars if you have the urge for pizza. Why'd I come over here? I don't know why I came over here. Yeah, I'm gonna make a bridge right over here. I already have the area marked out where I'm gonna do a diagonal bridge, so it'll happen. Well, there's not really much to tour. I mean, like this area right here and the farms through there is like all I have so far. It's a very new world, so there's not much here yet. Something smaller. I don't know. I would say just, I don't know. Subway. I don't know. Clink, you're gonna love Little Caesars. It's the best pizza ever made. Anybody who denies it is lying to you and they just want to be different. Alright, so I'll do a flying machine probably here. Don't listen to him. Well, you're a little bit past the... I don't know. If you think Little Caesar's bad, you can't talk about pizza. I don't know. Papa John's is not really all that.
Guys, drop your opinion on what the best pizza is. Fast food pizza. Don't drop some niche like restaurant in New York. What's your favorite name brand pizza?
With you on Little Caesars? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chain, same thing. Caesar's better than Pizza Hut, but Domino's the best. Pizza Hut is probably the worst pizza I've ever had in my life. Like, I don't usually like not like pizza, but I had Pizza Hut one time. Like, I ordered whenever I do go to Pizza Hut, I get their pasta. I don't get their pizza, I get their pasta. And they gave me a free pizza on accident, and I hated the free pizza. Like, normally if you get a free pizza, you're like, wow, what a lucky day it is. But I got the pizza, and their pepperonis are like the cupped pepperonis, and it tasted weird. I don't know. Pizza, we don't have a lot of pizza chains here. Yeah, pizza's not all that. I've never had wings, Angie. But I hear a lot of good things about the wings. I just don't get them. My crosser's in the middle of the screen. It's a white dot. It's very tiny. Pizza is definitely not number one. There's Ella. The time for me right now is 6:30 in the morning.
Guys, drop what time it is in the chat right now. What time is it for you? For me, it is 6:30 in the morning.
An excessive amount of bamboo. You never know when you're going to need it, Nina. Also, hello, Nina. 7:36. STFU. 9:36. $6.36. Awesome. These two. Mia, if you go to my Discord, all my packs are over there.
If you guys want any of the packs that I use, you can join my Discord. One of my moderators can pin it. Yep, there's a Discord link right there. I also ping whenever I go live. So if you don't care about the packs and you actually like me, turn on stream pings when you join the Discord.
Gonna have bamboo for days, I know. I'm gonna probably have an auto crafter set up to it for like the wood too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, what's up, Hannah? Twilight, I've done a little bit of AFKing, so the days are slightly inflated, but not really too much, you know. All right.
If you like Doom, put a 1. If you don't like him, leave.
I agree. Guys, if you like me and you think I'm cool, put a 1. If you don't like me, put a 2. And if you're confused by the question, put a 3. Put a 4 if you like turtles. 8? That was not an answer. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 14. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to do... Well, the flying machine would be about 3 blocks on each side, so I'm going to need to actually get a little bit more than I thought. 1A4. I was about to put a 3 before you said it's for the confused. If you're confused by the question, put a... There we go. Put a 3. A flying machine is a machine that flies. I lost the turtles, I know. Okay, but on a real note though, the flying machine is a thing that'll... what happens is it goes... How do I explain this? So there'll be like a machine right here. Whenever it turns to daytime, it'll activate redstone and push the machine across the bamboo, breaking it. And then underneath it, I'm going to have minecarts, minecart hoppers that pick up the bamboo. And then I'll have another flying machine, or not another one, but like I'll have like a dock over here. So when it turns to nighttime, it'll also go against it, or like break it. Don't ask me to explain redstone. I don't know how to do that. All right. Now let's break more of this. All the packs are in my Discord, Jayon. Also, AV, thanks for that, me. How are you doing? Subscribe to YouTube. That is awesome. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate you.
If you guys want to follow and subscribe to my YouTube, I'm also live on YouTube.
If you guys want to rewatch any of the streams from this world, I have them over on YouTube. Get into teaching? Oh yeah, that'd be a great idea. I had to stutter the entire time. Hello, Deanna. Can you leave? Wait, you're doing that today? I don't think I can. I don't have enough slime blocks to do it. I'll get everything set up besides the flying machine, but I'm gonna do all the other, like, minecarts, stuff like that right now. This is on Bedrock. Okay, thank you for the army. How you doing today?
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Want to see that? I can show it off in my creative world. It's not my design, so I'm not going to like take credit for the flying machine. But like all this stuff I'm going to do by myself. I'll show that in a second. I'm not live on Twitch. Lang, I'm live on YouTube though. If you want to go to the YouTube, it is the same name. Okay, so we worked on a mob farm earlier. I'm going to add more layers to that probably off stream, but that's done. And now we're working on a bamboo farm. Also, Olivia and Amani, thank you all for the follows too. That's about Kevin. I think I need more room. Like, I'm trying to make it like natural, but I think I need like at least a year. Like you got me here. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mila, we worked on the mob farm earlier, so spent about like an hour building that. Ben and Aiden, thank y'all for the follows too. Q's going crazy. The next songs are pretty good too. Do I have braces? I do not. I need them, but I don't have them. D1 do later. Okay. All right. Decorative builds. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go over to the base soon. I just want to get past the Ender Dragon and stuff like that first before I, you know, start making things pretty. I'll probably work on terrain and like more cottage sort of houses, so. The YouTube is the same name, so I'm also live over on YouTube. Same name. 2 streams at once. That is awesome. Thank you, Okami. This is a solo world. Winter, thank you for the army. How are you doing today, Winter?
Good to see you.
That's the way to do it. You're doom maxing. Yes, the YouTube is in the link tree. If you go to my page and click the link on my page, you can find the YouTube over there. Right. Bed. Where did I put the bed? I literally just had my bed. I lost my bed. Where did I put my bed? Oh, it's over there. I'm doing pretty good. We worked on a mob farm, so we have the mob farm built up, and now I'm working on a bamboo farm. On the bamboo, okay. But yeah, that's the mob farm right there. But I'm just working on the bamboo farm. Flo, I'm probably gonna make a video about this world today or tomorrow, like a little tour of the 1 week progress, you know. I think that's already. What enchants do I have? I only have this pickaxe right here, the Silk Touch one, and then my Fortune. I've been live for an hour and 40 minutes, so not too long. After I fight the dragon, I'm going to release the seed. you have 750 days in your hardcore solo world. That is awesome, man. I'm very happy for you. You think of the follow as well. Alright. I need more rails. Here. I'm gonna need a lot of hoppers too. Redstone I'm gonna need probably. Gold. Do I have any more gold? Jen, it doesn't really do anything. This allows people to play on the same world that I have. I just don't want to release it right now because I already know people are going to try and like spoil the world. So I'm just waiting a little bit. I want to find like the portal myself, you know. Is that all the rest of I have? I guess I have a lot. What, don't I have super chat on? I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. I didn't start using YouTube until like what's it called? Like a week ago. So I don't have the requirements to get monetized over there yet. See you later, Dana. Hey, what's up, you pen? Right. I don't know if I have any more gold though. I didn't really look. Probably should have though. Thank you for the army, Allison. How are you doing? Where did all my gold go? I know I had some. Hey, what's up, Wax? How you doing today? There we go. Thank you for the army too. Let's do Kieran, thank you for the army as well. I appreciate you guys. Damn, I only have enough for that? Yikes. I have 16 actually, I should be fine. Can chill and listen now. So what we did, I don't know if you were here or not, but we worked on the mob farm, so we have that built up already. Winter, thank you for the 10 TikToks and the 5 friendship necklaces. And then now we're working on a bamboo farm. Kiara, thank you for the 6 finger hearts too.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Mucho appreciation. Sarah, thank you for the follow as well. I'm gonna need a new shovel. Right now we're working on a bamboo farm, so I'm gonna work on putting in the hopper minecarts and the rails. I'm gonna need a new shovel though. Let's see. I need a diamond. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Love the XP bar. It's pretty awesome. Kit, sort of. Same idea with like the hoppers and the minecart, just on a larger scale. And since like whenever I AFK the iron farm, this will always be running too. So there's gonna be a lot of bamboo. Bamboo maxing, if you will. Where do my torches go? I don't know how to say your name, but you said hi, so hello. And thank you for the follow as well.
Dang, guys, we have 141 followers on the stream. If you guys are enjoying the stream and you're not already following, I highly recommend you hit the follow button. Just saying.
Where do all my torches go? Here. Bamboo maxing, so new, Jen. I know, right? We're bamboo maxing. There's not a voice changer, no. I've gone to Nether already. Dawn, I'm not going back until I get better armor. Voice changes. I do that on purpose, believe it or not. Shit. Yeah, some AI. You caught me. You caught me. The first ever AI streamer with a, what's it called? With a, I don't know. Why do I do hardcore? I just think the challenge of hardcore is fun. I don't know. Why don't you do hardcore? With a personality. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, a personality. The first ever AI with a personality. Yeah, Drake, I'm live on YouTube right now. Jarring? What does that mean? Should I know what jarring means? I don't know what jarring means. You're right, I lost the other world. But we're on to a new one now, so. Shocking? Oh. Shocking? Oh. I did not know that. Rattling. Then I used to stream on Twitch. I don't anymore though. I didn't. Twitch was cool, but I like the idea of being able to store my past streams forever, rather than like a week or a month or whatever it is. So, I moved over to YouTube. Millennial terms. Right now I'm working on the rail collection system for my bamboo farm. So it's going to be a very simple, just minecart hopper layout for this right here. Excuse me. Devin, you can on Twitch. There's a cutoff for like 30 or 60 days. When your partner, it's 60 days, but they eventually end up deleting, but on YouTube they do not. So you can have streams from up to like 10 years ago if you wanted to. And I would much rather have that than, like, I don't know. Garrick, thank you for the follow as well. The bamboo will be for a lot of things, for scaffolding, for wood. It's just a good, like, source of, like, fuel, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. This is not my job, no. I do it for fun. I do landscaping, so this is just a hobby. I don't make enough to live off of. Maybe if I begged for galaxies all day, it would be a job, but I refuse to do that. Bamboo does not give XP, but you can use it as fuel for like smelters if you wanted to. Usually it's dirt. Fair enough. Yeah, there's people that love to beg for their galaxies, dude.
Chat, we need one more galaxy for the gift gallery, please, chat. I'm saving up for a trip.
Yeah, it's not my thing. I don't know. Bamboo's definitely good for smelting, yeah. If you have an autocrafter set up and you make it so they're like bamboo wood, it's even better. So, I forget how far I went. I should probably check that before I mine too far. Common, I don't think those work anymore. The zero tick farms, I think they patched those a while ago. Alright, I know when I get down to here. Alright, I don't have that far to go. I lost the other world, dancing emoji. Speed, I need this. My mom's kinda homeless. How? I made a video about it if you want to go check that out. We're on a new world though. I'm already doing things that I never did before. I never had an iron farm this early in the last world. I never had a bamboo farm. A lot of the things I'm doing in this world I never did before. So it sucks I lost it, but at the same time, like I'm improving the world, you know? It's not really a combo, Boo. Boo, is your name? Boo? Yeah. It's not really a combo. It's just, they will happen to work at the same time. But it wasn't really on... I didn't, like, plan that. Can I just sleep, please? Exactly, you matter. Exactly. You guys are rats, dude. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
There's the Bobby. Alright. So right here, I'm going to put a border around it. Why don't I crit? I don't know. I was trying to, but didn't really work out too well. Are we going to have a problem? That's about Suki. There we go. I think I'm going to do stone brick. I want to evolve past the cobblestone that I was doing before. So we're going to go to stone brick. We're making upgrades. Can I answer a few questions? No. Why would I answer questions on a live stream? Why would I ever answer a question? Fancy, I know. Yes, ask your questions. Yeah, why would I ever respond to a comment on a live stream? What? Who do you think I am? Oh, I build so smooth? Build so smooth. What do you mean? I feel like he's a streamer. Alright, let's get all this out of the way. I need... Actually, I'll just make the floor. It minimizes the chat screen. Yeah, actually, it's closed the chat screen. So if you guys are talking, I don't see it. I actually ignore my chat, and I just beg for galaxies all day. Mad sing for the army.
How are you doing, bud?
Only I answer the questions. Yeah. No need for me to answer any questions. Do you get your milk in a bag? I do not, no. There's some store. And not, I don't know how to say your name. It's not something. So whatever that is, it's not your name. On your way to work. Rough. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm doing pretty good. Canadian thing? Milk in a bag is Canadian? Or Canadian? Is that what they really do over there? I know like you can buy milk in a bag somewhere, but I didn't know if it was Canada. So you're building so much in a row because I always build on top of the blocks? I'm just trying to make it cleaner in here. I'm not really... I don't know. I'm going to do hopper minecarts, rails, hoppers, chest. If that's what we're talking about. Think it's Canadian? I don't know. This is a bamboo farm, Suki. There's going to be rails underneath it, so I'm just working on getting the area cleared out for the rails. I have been live for... How long have I been live for? 2 hours? Almost? Canadian, I've never heard of milk in a bag before. I don't know. It's somewhere. I know it's a real thing, or like a real thing, but wherever that is, I'm not going to go there. Plastic bag? I have no idea. I don't know what kind of bag they would store that in. Cola, so it can be for scaffolding or for fuel. So what you can do is you can hook up the farm to an auto crafter, and then the auto crafter can make bamboo wood, and you can have like an infinite source of bamboo wood for like fuel if you don't want to like use coal or whatever. Why would you do that? Listen, I've never put milk in a bag before, but I'm not here to judge. Leave it on, Nicola. The milk is still in a container, but you put it in a bag. Well, then it would just be like a shopping bag? Like you just bought it and it comes in a bag? Don't all shops use bags to store their things in when you buy things? You're thinking for the army again. We could freeze it? Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that personally, I'm never going to put milk in a bag, but if you guys are people who do that, I'm happy for you. They ask you if you want it in a bag? How do you know this? Guys, who here puts their milk in a bag? If you put your milk in a bag, put a 1. If you don't, put a 2. If you're confused by the question, put a 3. And if you like turtles, put a 4. One, 1, 1. 3, 4. 2 and 4. Okay. So I can assume that nobody here puts their milk in a bag. The question was if you put milk in a bag. Apparently that's like a common thing outside the United States or something. I don't know. Canada apparently does that. I have no idea. You put it in a bag, but like what's the point of putting it in a bag though? Like does it cool down faster? Like what's the logic behind milk in a bag? And what kind of bag is it? Like is it a plastic one? Like is it like some alternate form of baggage? It comes that way? Easier to freeze? Huh. Comes in a bag. But like what's the point of putting it in a bag though? A metal bag? Okay. Yeah, I would expect the bag to break if it's like a lot of milk. Like are you buying it in a gallon or is it like smaller amounts of milk and you just buy like a group of them, you know? Well, that's different. That's different. I don't know. Let me put all this away. Mm-hmm. It's small. I'll ask my local Canadian if he has milk in a bag. I don't know. I've never understood the whole milk in a bag thing. Like, where do you buy it? You can get a gallon of sweet tea at Popeyes and it comes in a bag. Does it though? A gallon of sweet tea and it comes in a bag? In the grocery store? Every store? That's interesting. Black market type of thing. I mean, I've never heard of this before. I didn't know this was such a... People are just saying it like so casually. Like, yeah, there's milk in a bag in my store. Well, it's not that weird. Yeah, that's a bug gauge. Also, R1 thing for the rose too. Definitely don't do it in Australia, thankfully. I want to buy like... I want to get milk that's like in a glass container, so like I feel fancy whenever I pour it. I usually just get the plastic cartons of milk, but one of these days I might splurge and buy like a glass bottle of milk, you know? Or carton or whatever it's called. I play on Bedrock. The milk in a bag helps it not expire easily. Well, luckily I drink a lot of milk, so it would never get close to expiring. Milk cartons here, not plastic, not bags. I feel like cartons would expire the fastest though, no? Jar? Yeah. This is not a full-time job, no. I stream for fun. I would never... Not only would I never do it for a job, I don't think I could. I feel like I'd get burnt out on the game like really fast, so I had to play it to like live off of, you know? I like to stream for the fun of it, not for the money, so... The money's a nice bonus. It happens sometimes, but I stream because I play video games and I like playing video games, so if money comes along with it, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm still playing my favorite game, you know. Cheaper than a carton. I'll need to investigate the milk in a bag thing a little bit more. Jace, Cisse, and Marissa, thank you all for the follows too. Favorite Simpsons character? I don't really watch The Simpsons. I never really did. I like Homer though. Milk bag documentary watch party. Yeah, I'll host a watch party in Discord of the history of bagged milk, and we'll all sit down and we'll enjoy that. Adriana, right now I'm working on the collection system for this bamboo farm that I'm working on. There's eventually going to be a flying machine that activates during the day that'll push all of this and then break it, and then whenever it falls there'll be minecart hoppers to collect it, and then I'll be able to either set up an auto crafter or just leave it as normal bamboo. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Get ready for work. That is awesome. That is awesome. Alright, now I gotta get 1,000 hoppers. Looks so odd. Share it in the Discord somewhere. I wanna see that. Alright, let's put all this away. This is a solo world gauge, so no. You cannot join. Where did my wood go? Here. Excuse me. I'm gonna need a lot more than 8. I did Ahmed. I lost the other world, so. I probably should get a large tree farm going. I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna do that right now. Just so I can have like more farms to say I did today. A manual farm, but still a farm, you know. I'm gonna need water, which I already have, right here. And then I'm not gonna do hoppers or anything like that. I don't really need to do all of that. Let's do it. Let's just do it right here actually. Mods reveal. They're all on my Discord if you want to go check those out. Let's see. So the two block tree farm will start probably like right here. That'll be in the air. Random thoughts, got it. Statistic, I do both. I edit long form videos. I also make short form. I keep saying term videos. Form, not term. I do both. That's my answer. I'm not done with the bamboo farm, but I need wood for the chests and the hoppers, so I need to make a little tree farm real quick. Let's see. How much is over here? 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3. One more. They're still in here, Maddie. Just not as much. I remade the entire farm, or not farm, playlist, so it's a little bit different now. You die in peaceful mode from drowning. Hardcore is not for everybody. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Bamboo is wood? I was literally just talking about that. See, this is why I stream. I did not think at all. It's very expensive, though, to make anything with this stuff. It's kind of why I don't do it. It's very, very expensive. I can only make like 8 chests with like a row, you know? Oh, I can do this. And then do that. I don't know how to say her name, but you said hi. So hello. And then Star said yo. And then Sawdog said hi. Can I join? No. Vino and I don't know how to say her name. Thank you guys for the follows as well. Was your camera? There was never a camera. I never had one. I have one, but I don't use it. I have one ready for the day that I turn on the face cam, but I'm not going to turn that on today. Yes, I'm on real Minecraft. I didn't know there was fakes. Alright, let's do this. This might be a little bit too long. Actually, no, it won't. I can just do this, or actually, hold on. Will I fake Minecraft? I know. I play it all the time. There we go. I might do a second layer down here. Just like a little bit, though. Kind of like how it is over here. So on stream yesterday, somebody asked if it was real. But how does someone have fake Minecraft, though? I don't understand. Let's do that. Is fake Minecraft Roblox? I mean, maybe. They have Minecraft games on there, I know that. Alright, let's do signs right there. T-launcher. I don't do that. I paid for Minecraft. When I bought my PC, the first thing I did was load it up, go to Edge, and buy Minecraft. Then I set my PC up after that. But literally the first thing I did on this PC was buy Minecraft. And I'm very happy I did that. Actually, I don't even need this to be like that. Let me do this right here. This is going to be a manual wood farm. It's not going to be like anything crazy. Let's do chest right here. Boom. Oh. This setup's nothing crazy. I'd say like total, like not even 2,000. The PC was the most expensive thing, and then the monitors were free. I got gifted them by a previous girlfriend of mine. So this main monitor that I'm using is not even one that I paid for. So the second monitor was also a gift. I don't know. Well, I do know, I just told you, but it's about Drea. How are you doing? It's about Jules. You know what, I'm gonna leave that. Tony Robbins. No. Let's do more. I'm doing pretty good. We made a mob farm today, so pretty productive. I'm working on a bamboo farm over there. And then this is going to be like a manual, like a large tree farm. There we go. There we go. Now I can get my spruce out, which I think is right there. I thought I had more. It's unfortunate. I do. There we go. Bamboo can be used for fuel, for scaffolding, for a lot of things. No, it's gonna be a manual one. No, nothing crazy. I'm too lazy to try and throw together a super crazy farm right now. Iron Golem farm? I might already have one. Might already have one. Hello? There we go. Thank you for the rose emoji. Alright. Actually, I need to clear my inventory real quick. How in the world did I do that? Let's see. See you later, Drea. Let me get my bed over here, too. Parker, thank you for the follow as well. FR, thank you for the follow as well. The packs are in my Discord notification. I have a full channel over there called My Resource Packs where you can see all of them that I use. Also, Romeo, thank you for the follow as well. Also, thank y'all for 46,000 likes. It's freaking awesome, dude. I say we should go for 50,000 likes. I'm just gonna say that. If y'all tap your screens like 20 times each, we'll get to 40,000 likes. Probably. Romeo, what? The cobblestone thing next to you? That is a lava farm, if you're talking about that right there. We're gonna speedrun likes. Finish that project? Which one? There's like 5 over here. Is this like, is there wood like right here or something? Why is this not breaking? I got rid of all the oh, there we go. It's starting to do it now. Top like here one day. Maybe. Maybe. Do I personally know my Icecraft? I do. She's a very close friend of mine. I am her editor for her YouTube videos, so I kind of have to talk to her a lot. I'm on Bedrock. But I've also, I've known Maddie for a while. Oh, the Japanese one? Yeah. You guys actually have bangers to check out? Bangers? What's a banger? Paul, that was a pretty good fight. I only watched like the first like 3 rounds of it though, 4 rounds, because the Netflix card was on. I don't know, I mean, Alan's good. I mean, I thought he was going to win that fight. I didn't think he was going to lose, but I don't know. I was kind of more focused on the Netflix card. The dude who Choi though, he did really good in the co-main. Oh, yes, we do. There's people that their job is to bag like groceries and such, you know. The one with the water to the left. Oh, this right here? This is just like a smaller scale of what I'm doing right there. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's just like a smaller tree farm. Yes, Cap. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that would not be loading. There you go. Like in netherite tools, can we name them? Maybe. I don't know. Diaz Raspberry, yeah, that fight was horrendous. I mean, it was cool, but I was more impressed by Francis. Well, not really impressed. I mean, he kind of fought a can, but you know. They announced that Conor McGregor is coming back in July, though, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I would need to listen to it. I can't do like voice acting. I've never done it before. If I like put like years of work into it, I probably could, but voice acting is a lot more than just like reading, you know. I'm from the west side of the United States, so right now it is 7:20 in the morning. I'll probably be live for like another maybe hour. I'm not sure. Muhammad, thank you for the follow as well. And the cat. That should be enough, maybe. Let's see. Actually, probably won't. It probably won't at all. Yeah, not even close. Okay. Awesome. Audiobooks, though. I mean, I guess, but also no. Because you want to have emotion if you're reading that. Like, like an audiobook where the guy's just reading the words would not really be that, like, entertaining, you know? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. That is awesome, Parker. Very happy for you. From the UK, 320. Oh yeah, this 320 over there. No, I've barely went around the US. I've only ever went to Yellowstone, like the national park Yellowstone. So on the way there, I went to like a few states, but like not many. All right, AFK a little bit. All right, let's do. I guess let's do the chest right here. Doesn't really matter where I put it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a better idea. 3, 4, 5. Excuse me.
You joined the fan club for 300 days. That's awesome.
This right here is going to be the collection system for this bamboo farm. Collection system for the bamboo farm. The main goal for this world? I guess just to keep improving. Right now I'm trying to focus more on the farm part of the game, like progress fast and have like farms so like always going, so I can like, you know, get better tools and armor and all that like early. But like long term I want to improve my builds. I want to start working more on interiors and like detailing. In the past I just built big, like with minimal detail. So I want to work on the detail, I want to work on interiors, I want to work on a lot of things. I have no idea. My game, people mention that my game looks like smooth. I just turn on TikTok Studio and I go live. I don't do anything extra. Let's do this right here actually. Ender Dragon probably Friday if I pace it right. Probably Friday. I just realized I did not have to dig all the way down. Oh well. This is gonna be a bamboo farm. There we go. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need a lot more arborists. I did not realize how many how big I made this. I'm gonna need bamboo for scaffolding, for wood, for a lot of things. This is gonna be very expensive. I don't know if I have enough iron for this. Definitely gonna AFK my iron farm today.
You're cheating. How so?
I did make a gold farm my last world. I used a Silent Whisperer design. But with this world, I'm trying to learn how to make my own farms. So, I'll have to figure that out. Jay, all the packs I use are on my Discord, so if you want to go check that out, they're all in the Discord. Your. There's some. What I like about Bedrock? I mean, it's not really like Bedrock, it's just Minecraft, you know? I mean, same game as Java, just different name. I just like Minecraft, I don't know. I don't really have, like, any more of an opinion than that, you know? Number 3, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more hoppers. I did not realize how expensive this was gonna be. There's probably a more effective way of doing it too. With like a minecart that like fills up, I don't know. But let's see. $113? That's still a lot though. 113 is not like low amount of days. I need bamboo for like wood, for a lot of things. For scaffolding, for all that. Top 3 song on Bully, by the way. Top 3 song. Let's see. Let's do this. Max, I'll give it a follow as well. Do I know geography? Not very well. I would say no. I haven't played GeoGuessr in 2 days, so I'm gonna play it today and see what I get. Been very busy, and I lost my streak, so I have like no motivation to play it. I'm not a quitter. I forgot to play it one day, and I lost like my 19-day streak. So like I'm kind of sad about it, you know? I don't know. Trading thing for the follow as well. Like the same thing with that Duolingo. Like I lost my like, I don't even know how much of a streak I had over there, but 20k yesterday. Fair enough. I forgot to finish the player around here.
Whoopsies.
What the hell? Why'd that break? Did the Enderman take the block? Oh, he took the block where the grass was. Architect. I don't know if I'm architect level yet, but I appreciate it. Bees, thank you for the army. How you doing today?
Good to see you, Bees. Good to see you.
Do you have any more? No. He rushed through and gave you hints. Oh, okay. 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 So you're just cheating now. You're not even trying by yourself. You're just resorting to getting outside help. I see how it is. I see how it is. There we go. Pumpkin eater? Yeah. Cheater, pumpkin eater. To be fair though, pumpkin pie is the best pie out there, so not too crazy to say that. Yeah, pumpkin pie. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, pumpkin pie is definitely the best pie. Never tried it? You are missing out. Pumpkin pie is the best pie. Apple pie is pretty good, but like pineapple, or not pineapple pie, pumpkin pie. Yeah, it's definitely the best for sure. Like kind of like a warm-ish pumpkin pie, like Thanksgiving, Christmas. You can't get much better than that, you know? And blueberry pie? I didn't even know that was a thing. Apple pie is better. I don't know. The only pies I've ever had are pumpkin and apple, and I didn't really care for the apple one. I mean, like, it was good, but I would much rather have pumpkin, you know? Let's see. Common thing in Sweden. Blueberry picking season. Oh, okay, okay. Very cool. It's like Halloween 2014 nostalgic, yeah. Nostalgic, yeah. It's, I don't know, I just like the vibe of pumpkin pie, you know? It's just like a cool guy, you know? Pineapple, thank you for the follow as well. Or as well. Hello, Mats, again. Eat. Getting that first place. Bacon? You're banned. You are banned. Blue, thank you for the follow as well. Chips? Are we just like throwing out random foods now, or first it was blueberries and now it's bacon and now it's pies or chips? I mean, are we just like listing random foods? You don't like bacon? I despise bacon. I think it's horrible. I like other pork things, but bacon, I can't do it. I think bacon is just disgusting. I don't know. Pies, chips, blueberry muffins. Okay, blueberry muffins though, those are the best muffins out there. Like a blueberry muffin or a blueberry scone. I don't know. Like, do you all even know what a scone is? I bet y'all don't. I bet y'all don't know what a scone is, but those are very good. Do you like bacon either? Yeah, it's gross. I don't know. I like other pork things, but I would like never go out of my way to be like, oh yeah, I want some bacon right now. It's just like, ew. Scones, they're awesome. They are awesome. And bacon? Okay, well, we don't agree on that. Trifle English breakfast. I like everything in an English breakfast besides the... Well, actually, I don't know what an English breakfast is. Or breakfast is. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is a, what do you call it? Tree farm. I made it 1 too wide on this side, though, so I'm actually gonna get rid of this real quick. Bacon over sausage? No. That's just a horrendous take. Horrendous take. There we go. What's that? Sausage? Or what do you mean? Swag, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, black pudding? Oh, I have no idea. I've never heard that before. What do I eat for breakfast? I eat Honey Nut Cheerios or Reese's Puffs every day. Mainly Cheerios, though. But if I ever have like a real breakfast, I'll have like an omelet probably. Built on cereal. I had Reese's Puffs yesterday, but we're out of them now because I ate all of them. So I'm probably gonna have Cheerios today. Honey Nut Cheerios are the best. Well, they're not the best. I'd much rather have like Fruity Pebbles, but like my go-to cereal. Like if I'm really hungry and I just want to have something to snack on, or like I didn't buy any more exotic cereal. It's definitely Honey Nut Cheerios for sure. And this should be enough. Let's see. We don't have that over here. I think they're everywhere though. No? Oh. Phoenix, I'm gonna probably switch it up and do something different. I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought Cheerios were everywhere. I don't know. I guess not though. I have nachos, so no. We're not on the dragon fight yet. Hash browns, yeah. If I ever have like a real breakfast, I'll go for hash browns, an omelet, you know, stuff like that. Marcus and Kit, thank y'all for the armies too. TikTok scammed you. How so? How so? Cocoa Puffs your favorite? Nah. Cocoa Puffs are cool, but they don't really have much flavor to them. I think Cocoa Pebbles are way better. They make the milk more chocolatey. They're more fun to eat. I don't know. Like soggy cereal, like soggy Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles is the best you can get with any cereal. I did not say Siri. Don't ever come up again, Siri. International? That's weird. Lucky Charms are horrendous. The only good thing about Lucky Charms are the marshmallows. And even those are not really worth the time it takes to pick them out away from the actual cereal itself. It's just not worth it. I don't know. Reese Puffs and pumpkin pie. We both agree on two things. No, Fruity Pebbles are the best cereal ever. By far, not even close. But I do like Reese's Puffs too. Cap'n Crunch. The berries are good too. The Cap'n Crunch berries. I've had the peanut butter ones too, I think. Those are pretty good as well. Apple Jacks, those are also pretty good too. Nowhere near like a top tier cereal, but definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. Right here's the, yeah. They sell marshmallows by themselves? I think they do. Or at least they did. I remember them doing that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is probably one of the best ones out there. I would still choose Fruity Pebbles over it though, but it's a valid take. So we're out of iron. So that kind of puts a log jam in what I was going to do today, but I've been live for 2.5 hours. We got 61,000 likes, 166 new followers on the stream, which is wild. I think I'm going to end it here. Been live for 2.5 hours, so appreciate y'all stopping. If y'all have not already, make sure you join the Discord, the link in the bio. I'll be live again tomorrow, 5 AM PST. Do not miss it. We'll probably finish up the bamboo farm and then figure out something else to do. But appreciate y'all stopping in. Have a good day, everybody.